Are you tired of those sudden, excruciating leg cramps that jolt you awake at night? That searing pain that makes you afraid to even stretch your toes? Many seniors just accept this as a normal part of aging, something to be endured. You might even think you're doing everything right. Maybe you reach for that banana everyone talks about, hoping it's the simple fix. But what if that common advice isn't the whole story? What if some of the very foods you think are helping are only providing part of the solution, or worse, masking a deeper imbalance that could lead to more persistent problems down the road? Are you sure you know what your muscles truly need to stay calm and strong? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on leg cramp prevention. We'll look at the popular go-to foods, yes, but we'll dig deeper. We'll uncover why simply focusing on one nutrient, like potassium from a banana, might not be enough and could even be misleading you. We'll explore the crucial minerals many seniors are unknowingly deficient in and reveal foods that offer a more complete solution. Stick with me, because understanding these hidden connections could be the key to finally getting lasting relief and sleeping soundly through the night. Let's start with the poster child for cramp relief, the humble banana. For decades, we've heard it: got cramps? Eat a banana. And there's truth to it. Bananas are packed with potassium, delivering around 400 milligrams in a medium fruit. Potassium is absolutely vital for regulating the electrical signals that tell your muscles when to contract and relax. When potassium levels dip too low, something that can happen more easily as we age due to dietary changes or even certain medications, those muscle signals can go haywire, leading to those involuntary painful contractions we call cramps. But here's where we need to pause and think critically. Is potassium the only piece of the puzzle? Absolutely not. Muscle function relies on a delicate symphony of minerals, including magnesium and calcium, working in perfect harmony. Focusing only on potassium is like trying to conduct an orchestra with just one instrument. You might hit some right notes, but you won't get the full, balanced sound. My concern is that the oversimplified eat a banana advice can give seniors a false sense of security. You might be diligently eating your daily banana, thinking you've got cramps covered, while completely neglecting a potential magnesium deficiency, which is incredibly common in older adults and a major contributor to muscle spasms and nighttime cramps. Could that banana be masking the real underlying issue? It's something to consider. Furthermore, ripe bananas are quite high in sugar. If you're managing blood sugar levels, relying heavily on sugary bananas might create another health challenge. Perhaps a smaller, slightly greener banana is a smarter choice, offering potassium with less of a sugar hit. So, while bananas can certainly be part of a healthy diet, don't view them as a magic bullet. See them as one helpful player, but recognize they might not be addressing the entire problem. Ask yourself, am I getting enough magnesium and calcium too? This leads us to our next food, one that surprisingly outperforms the banana in some key areas. While bananas get the potassium spotlight, avocados quietly step onto the stage, offering more potassium than a banana, plus a significant dose of another crucial mineral, magnesium. Remember that orchestra analogy? Magnesium is like the conductor ensuring everything works smoothly. It acts as a natural muscle relaxant, helping to calm nerve signals and prevent muscles from becoming overly excitable and prone to cramping. Why is this so important for seniors? Magnesium deficiency is rampant, often due to decreased dietary intake, poorer absorption as we age, or even depletion caused by common medications like diuretics or acid blockers. If you're experiencing persistent cramps, fatigue, or even restless legs, low magnesium could be a hidden culprit that potassium alone won't fix. Avocados deliver this vital mineral alongside healthy monounsaturated fats. Now, why do these fats matter for cramps? Here's something often overlooked: inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation can make muscles tight, irritable, and more susceptible to cramping. The healthy fats in avocados possess anti-inflammatory properties, helping to soothe irritated tissues and nerves. Think of it as calming the environment around the muscle, making it less likely to spasm. This is especially beneficial if you're also dealing with arthritis or joint pain, as these fats can offer support there too, a double win. Of course, avocados are calorie-dense. We can't just eat them endlessly. Portion control is key. Maybe half an avocado a few times a week, mashed on whole grain toast or added to a salad. And like bananas, they are high in potassium. So seniors with kidney issues must be mindful and consult their doctor. But for many, incorporating avocados offers a more holistic approach than bananas alone, tackling potassium, magnesium, and inflammation. But what if you need an even bigger magnesium boost, especially something to help calm those nighttime leg jolts? Let's look at some tiny powerhouses. Don't underestimate these little green seeds. Pumpkin seeds, or pepitas, are nutritional giants when it comes to magnesium. Just a small handful, about an ounce, can provide nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Think about that. It's one of the most efficient ways to boost your intake of this critical muscle-relaxing mineral. If nighttime cramps are your nemesis, pumpkin seeds might become your new best friend. Why? Magnesium plays a crucial role in regulating neurotransmitters that calm the nervous system and promote relaxation. But pumpkin seeds offer another hidden benefit. They contain tryptophan, an amino acid your body uses to create serotonin and melatonin, hormones essential for regulating sleep. So, you're not just getting the muscle-relaxing mineral, you're potentially getting compounds that help you sleep better through the night, making you less likely to be woken by a cramp in the first place. I often suggest to clients plagued by nighttime cramps to try a small spoonful of pumpkin seeds about an hour before bed. It's a natural, food-based approach that avoids the potential side effects of sleep aids or even high-dose magnesium supplements, which can sometimes cause digestive upset. Food sources are often better tolerated and absorbed more naturally by the body. Look for raw or dry-roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Sprinkle them on yogurt, we'll get to that, salads, oatmeal, or just enjoy a small handful. They offer concentrated magnesium power without the sugar of bananas or the higher calories of avocados, making them a fantastic addition to your anti-cramp arsenal, especially for nighttime peace. Now, we've talked minerals, but what about circulation and inflammation on a deeper level? There's a category of foods famous for this. Let's talk about fatty fish, like salmon and sardines. Their claim to fame is usually heart health, thanks to those amazing omega-3 fatty acids. But did you know those same omega-3s can be powerful allies against leg cramps? Remember how we mentioned inflammation irritating muscles? Omega-3s are potent anti-inflammatories. They work systemically to cool down that irritation, potentially reducing muscle stiffness and the likelihood of spasms. But fatty fish offer a unique trifecta often missing elsewhere. They provide vitamin D and, especially in sardines eaten with bones, calcium. Why does this matter for cramps? Vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption and plays a direct role in muscle function. Many seniors are deficient in vitamin D, especially if they have limited sun exposure. Calcium, working with magnesium and potassium, is essential for smooth muscle contraction and nerve signaling. If calcium levels are off, muscles can become twitchy and prone to cramping. Sardines, particularly those canned with their soft, edible bones, are a calcium powerhouse. For seniors who might not tolerate dairy well, sardines offer a fantastic alternative source of highly absorbable calcium, plus vitamin D and omega-3s. It's a complete package for muscle and bone health. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking: I don't like fish, and that's fair. While fish oil supplements can provide omega-3s, they lack the naturally occurring vitamin D and calcium found in the fish itself. If fish is truly off the table, you'd need to be extra diligent about getting vitamin D from fortified foods or supplements after checking levels with your doctor, and calcium from other sources like leafy greens or fortified plant milks. But if you can incorporate fatty fish like salmon or sardines maybe twice a week, you're giving your muscles comprehensive support against inflammation and mineral imbalances. Speaking of calcium and convenient options, let's move to a dairy favorite that offers more than just bone support. Yogurt, particularly the Greek variety, is another excellent contributor to our anti-cramp strategy. Its primary benefit here is calcium, that essential mineral for nerve transmission and smooth muscle function. Unlike leafy greens, where calcium absorption can sometimes be hindered by oxalates, the calcium in yogurt is generally quite bioavailable. Many yogurts are also fortified with vitamin D, creating that perfect synergy for calcium absorption. But yogurt brings more to the table. Greek yogurt is packed with protein, which is crucial for maintaining and repairing muscle tissue. Stronger muscles are often more resilient against cramping. And let's not forget probiotics. A healthy gut microbiome influences nutrient absorption. If your gut health is compromised, you might not be absorbing minerals like magnesium and potassium effectively, even if you're eating the right foods. The probiotics in yogurt can support gut health, potentially improving your overall mineral status indirectly. I generally recommend plain Greek yogurt because it boasts double the protein and less sugar than many regular or flavored yogurts. You can add your own cramp-fighting toppings. Remember those pumpkin seeds? Or maybe some almonds, we're coming to those. And berries for antioxidants. For those with lactose intolerance, lactose-free yogurts or fortified plant-based options can provide similar calcium and vitamin D benefits. Having a small serving in the evening could potentially help calm muscles before sleep due to the calcium content. We've covered major minerals and fats, but what about specific vitamins crucial for nerve health? Another piece of the cramp puzzle? Eggs are often hailed for their high-quality protein, essential for muscle maintenance. But for leg cramp prevention, especially if you experience tingling or nerve-related discomfort alongside cramps, their vitamin B12 content is incredibly important. Vitamin B12 is vital for maintaining the myelin sheath, the protective coating around your nerves. Think of it like insulation on an electrical wire. If that insulation is damaged, nerve signals can misfire, potentially contributing to muscle cramps, weakness, or that annoying pins and needles sensation. Vitamin B12 absorption can unfortunately decrease with age, making seniors more susceptible to deficiency. Certain medications, like metformin for diabetes or acid-reducing drugs, can also interfere with B12 absorption. Eggs provide a readily available source of B12, primarily found in the yolk. While egg whites offer pure protein, the yolk contains the B12, vitamin D, and healthy fats. If cholesterol is a concern, talk to your doctor, but often incorporating whole eggs moderately, like one whole egg plus some whites, offers a good balance. Gentle cooking methods like boiling or poaching are preferable to frying. Pairing eggs with spinach or whole grain toast creates a nutrient-dense meal supporting both muscles and nerves. We've covered foods, but what about hydration? Could simple dehydration be mimicking mineral deficiency cramps? You might see coconut water touted as nature's sports drink. It's naturally rich in electrolytes, especially potassium, often more than a banana, plus some magnesium, calcium, and sodium. This profile can be helpful, particularly if cramps are triggered by dehydration or significant electrolyte loss, perhaps from sweating heavily or taking diuretic medications. However, let's be clear, it's not a magic potion, and more isn't always better. While it's generally lower in sugar than typical sports drinks, it does contain natural sugars and calories. The key is choosing unsweetened varieties. More importantly, it's very high in potassium. Just like with bananas and avocados, seniors with kidney disease or certain heart conditions must consult their doctor before making coconut water a regular habit. Plain water remains the cornerstone of hydration for most people most of the time. Coconut water can be a useful supplemental hydrator in specific situations, like after significant sweating or if recommended by a doctor due to medication effects. But don't rely on it as your primary fluid or a cure-all. Think of it as a potential boost, not a replacement for a balanced diet and adequate water intake. Let's round out our list with a couple more nutrient-dense staples. Sweet potatoes are fantastic because they offer that anti-cramp trio of minerals. Potassium, often matching or exceeding bananas, magnesium, and calcium, all wrapped up in a fiber-rich package. They also provide complex carbohydrates for sustained energy and antioxidants like beta-carotene, which can help combat inflammation. Baked or steamed is the best way to retain their nutrients. They are a wonderful, versatile addition, especially helpful for evening meals to potentially support nighttime muscle calm. Lastly, let's talk almonds. Like pumpkin seeds, they are a good source of magnesium, but they also contribute vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that helps protect muscle cells from damage and supports healthy circulation. Getting oxygen to the muscles is key. They also provide healthy fats and some plant-based protein. A small handful, around 10–15 unsalted almonds, makes a great snack. They offer that steady release of nutrients, helpful for preventing both daytime and nighttime cramps. So we've journeyed through these powerful foods. We saw how bananas offer potassium but might be incomplete, how avocados add magnesium and healthy fats, how pumpkin seeds deliver concentrated magnesium, fatty fish fight inflammation, yogurt provides calcium and protein, eggs support nerve health with B12, coconut water can replenish electrolytes carefully, and sweet potatoes and almonds round out our mineral needs. The crucial takeaway here isn't just a list of foods, it's understanding that leg cramps are often a sign of imbalance. Relying on just one miracle food might not address the root cause and could even mask underlying deficiencies in other crucial nutrients like magnesium or vitamin D, or ignore factors like hydration and circulation. Your body needs a synergy of these elements working together. Think about your own diet. Are you getting a variety of these foods? Are you potentially over-relying on one while neglecting others? Perhaps you've discovered a potential gap in your nutrition today. Maybe you need more magnesium-rich foods, or perhaps vitamin D is something to discuss with your doctor. Building a diet rich in these whole foods, emphasizing balance and variety, is a powerful natural strategy to nourish your muscles, calm your nerves, and potentially say goodbye to those painful leg cramps for good. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making smarter choices, not just following simplistic advice. What did you find most surprising today? Do you plan to incorporate any of these foods differently based on what you've learned? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's learn from each other. If this information was valuable, please give this video a like. It truly helps us reach more people who need it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next video dedicated to helping you stay healthy, strong, and vibrant. Thank you for watching. Here's to strong legs, peaceful nights, and living life without the interruption of cramps. Stay healthy, and we see